Hi folks, this is Jeff aka 101 Bronson back today with another packaging unboxing. And we actually received another package from my good buddy Carlos, Eastwood4life fan. There's actually a little bit of a setup to this package. A couple of months ago I actually did my top 10 Al Pacino films, and I was really passionately talking about my love for Al Pacino, and he's my favorite actor and all those kinds of things. The channel might be 101 Bronson, but it might as well be called 101 Pacino, or Pacino for life fan or whatever. And actually, on the basis of that, Carlos sent me a message saying, yeah, you're a big Pacino fan, would love to help you out with your Pacino collection in terms of upgrading a couple of titles to Blu-ray and etc. etc. So he actually went out his way and created a package. He titles the Magnificent Seven Pacino package, film titles, and that package has just arrived. I I think I know one title that's gonna be in here. The rest is all gonna be a mystery. So let's dig in, shall we, and see what Carlos has sent us in the Magnificent Pacino 7 package. Um, I can't wait, guys. I'm really excited. Let's jump in and open up this package. Here we go. As you can see, I already opened up the top to, of course, make things easier. Let's remove the many protective pieces of cardboard to keep the package safe. Carlos, you outdid yourself on this package. It took me about 10 minutes to open this package up with all the tape and everything. Sign of a true collector, guys. He packages things. Nothing's gonna happen to it. It's safely packaged. Anyway, there is a trademark Carlos note, obviously, on top. So let's see what this says. He says, "Hi Jeff, hope things are all good in the Netherlands with yourself and your family. I'm guessing you've been looking forward to this package." Oh, you bet. "And to see what I've added to your Al Pacino collection. Hoping all these movies are upgrades and you don't have these editions, etc." Well, actually, since Carlos has mentioned he's putting together a Pacino package, I've been avoiding upgrading and getting more Pacino stuff, because I knew I didn't want to get doubles. I didn't want to get stuff that Carlos was going to get me for the package. So Al Pacino is certainly one of the great actors of the last 40 to 50 years, since the 1970s. Anyway, enjoy all the movies, my friend, and many thanks for helping us out in the past and being a great friend in our YouTube community. And he wrote something in Dutch, and let me see. Aangezien Al Pacino je favoriete acteur is, zou je het misschien 101 Pacino kunnen noemen. Okay, I'm gonna translate. He said in Dutch, considering that Al Pacino is your favorite actor, you should call the channel 101 Pacino. And actually, this is very well done, very well translated into Dutch, my friend. Kudos. And he says on the back here, "Speak soon as always, Carlos, Eastwood4life." Many thanks, Carlos, and as always, I'm keeping these notes. I should get a filing cabinet where I can put all these notes in. But yeah, I do always keep the notes, and I really love that little touch of the Dutch writing there. That was fantastic. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Let's just take... Looks like there is one pile in bubble wrap, and there are two here in envelopes, which I'm guessing are super secret freebies or surprises. Okay, that's it. We cleared out the box, so we'll save these for last. We'll just do it from top to bottom. Let's see what's in here. Really, I'm excited for this. Oh wait, there we go. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles here. Okay, and there's 2 more in the envelopes there. So, all right, let's see what we got. Oh, I already see this title here, and this is definitely one that I had on my list. Any Given Sunday, the director's cut. Actually, I have not seen the director's cut of this film yet. I mean, it's a pretty long movie as it is, but Yeah, great film this one. Any Given Sunday, Al Pacino, Cameron Diaz, Dennis Quaid, Jamie Foxx, James Woods, LL Cool J. About American football, actually. Always like this Pacino film, especially the speech, the halftime speech that he gives in the film. Directed by Oliver Stone, this one. Great film, and this is the director's cut, so I'm looking forward to watching this film on Blu-ray for the first time. I only had it on DVD. This is certainly an upgrade I'm very happy with. Thank you, Carlos. Next up, we have The Recruit from 2003. Okay, Al Pacino, Colin Farrell. Has been a while since I watched this film, but I actually always thought this was a little bit of an underrated Al Pacino film, to be honest. I mean, it's not, one of the best Pacino films, but I really like this one. It's a little spy thriller. Colin Farrell is like a recruit for the CIA or FBI. What was it? CIA. Yeah, it was the CIA. Al Pacino is the instructor of the training program that Colin Farrell is into, and it's about espionage and deceit and everything. It's a very good thriller, actually. I actually never really minded this Al Pacino film from 2003. Let's clear a little bit as we are going to get to the next title. Righteous Kill. De Niro and Pacino, and actually in all of their collaborations, this is definitely the worst. However, Righteous Kill is still a film that I did not mind that much. I mean, obviously, like I said, of all the Pacino-De Niro collaborations, this definitely is at the bottom. But, I mean, I still had fun with this movie for what it was. I believe this movie even went straight to DVD in certain territories, but I could be wrong. But anyway, definitely a decent Pacino and De Niro cop thriller. One that I actually like. So great upgrade for the collection. Many thanks, Carlos. This is definitely one that I wanted to upgrade. So yes. Ooh, speaking of films I wanted to upgrade. Sea of Love. Oh yeah, I really wanted the HD Blu-ray copy of this film. That's for sure. This is one of my favorites. If the camera would just focus. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, yeah, this is just one of my favorite Pacino films with the lovely Alan Barkin in it as well. Directed by Harold Becker, this film, Sea of Love, 1989. Actually, Pacino's comeback film after the flop that was Revolution in 1985. He was on a career hiatus for 4 years, and he came back strong with this film, which Al Pacino plays a cop who is investigating the deaths of some men who are presumably being killed during sex with a woman, and Alan Barkin is the prime suspect, and he actually gets involved with her, so he's dating the possible murder suspect. So it's a nice little erotic thriller. It's a little, I mean, I guess one could say it's a little Basic Instinct-esque or Fatal Attraction-esque, but I really love this film. I really like this film. Next up, this is the one title in the package that I knew about, Stand Up Guys, with Al Pacino, Christopher Walken, Alan Arkin, from 2012. Oh, this one is actually sealed. That's cool. Al Pacino's best performance in years. Well, this is 2012. Obviously, afterwards we had The Irishman, which I think definitely tops it. But this is definitely one of the better Pacino roles that he did in the last couple of decades, in my opinion. I really thought this is a very underrated gangster comedy, in which Al Pacino is a recently released con, and Christopher Walken is his old friend. He's picking him up from prison, but he actually has orders to kill Al Pacino by this big mob boss. He told Christopher Walken, you have to kill him when he gets out. But they have one last night out, and they reunite with their other old buddy, Alan Arkin. And it's a very good film, in my opinion. I've always felt this one was underrated. And it's actually not even available here in the Netherlands on Blu-ray or DVD, which that's, you know, I pointed that out to Carlos and he said, I will get you a copy. So I finally got this film on Blu-ray, so here we go. Anyway, that was the the 5 packages. I'm really out of my mind. Anyway, those were the 5 tiles in the bubble. Anyway, let's open up the envelopes and feel around if there's a note. I don't think there's a note. Anyway, let's see what this. Okay, no note. Oh, fuck me. This is cool. Scarecrow. Yes. Gene Hackman, Al Pacino, 1973. This is a HMV Premium Collection Blu-ray. Actually, this is going to be my first HMV Blu-ray. I did have my eye on this one ever since Carlos himself. I believe it was Carlos. You picked this up yourself not that long ago, didn't you? Wow, yeah. Finally, I got this great and underrated Al Pacino film here on Blu-ray. Wow, this is awesome. This is Spy Number 96. It includes the Blu-ray exclusive art cards and poster, which is cool. Wow. I mean, this is a cool edition. I don't know what to say, man. This is so cool. Wow. Thank you, Carlos. Anyway, let's open up the last one here. Again, there is no notes. Oh, okay. Just had to make sure, because you never know. Anyway, let's reveal it. I think this is gonna be. Ooh, Carlito's Way, in what looks to be a special edition. What is this actually? Is this a steelbook or? Wow. Oh, I think it is a steelbook, and it's even got the letters embossed on it. Wow, this is a cool edition, man. I do have Carlito's Way on Blu-ray, but a standard edition, you know. This is a cool edition, man. Wow. That's wait, I really have to. Oh yeah, now that I feel it underneath the protective sleeve here, it's definitely a steelbook. Wow. If I can get it out without. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, it is a steelbook, and it's a very nice one. Holy shit. Oh man, look at that. Wow. That's a cool edition. That's a really cool edition. My mind has been blown. Yeah. Wow. Is this the Zavi steelbook, Carlos? Maybe you can let us know in the comments. But wow, this is definitely a cool one. Yeah. Wow. What a great way to close out, to end this great package of Pacino titles with one of his all-time best. I mean, I don't think I need to tell many people about this film here from 1993, which reunited Pacino and director Brian De Palma, you know, after they, you know, more famously, I think, did Scarface together in '83. This was 10 years later. Pacino once again playing a Latino gangster, this time a Puerto Rican, not Cuban like in Scarface. I also got the great Sean Penn, John Leguizamo, I always pronounce his name wrong, Penelope Ann Miller. Great film, great cast. Yeah, man, this is awesome. This is awesome. Many thanks, Carlos. Anyway, we're gonna show you all the titles that we got from Carlos in a recap here in the end. And yeah, let's transition into that. Alright, and here we have a quick recap of the magnificent Pacino 7 movie titles and the great Pacino package here from Carlos. Let's recap. You know, Carlito's Way, awesome steelbook. It's like a flat design instead of, you know, horizontal instead of vertical, which had me a little surprised, which is why I was asking, like, is it a steelbook? But obviously I should have checked the spine, which Obviously, it's steelbook format. Got a great HMV premium edition of Scarecrow right there. Great 1973, very underrated Al Pacino film, and the great Gene Hackman is in it. Here we have Stand Up Guys, the only movie in the package that I actually knew about beforehand. The Recruit from 2003, Any Given Sunday, Righteous Kill, Sea of Love. I mean, if looking at this, there's actually a film here from each decade of Pacino's great career. We have the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, twice, the 2000s twice, and we have the 2010s. So a couple of great films covering a couple of multiple decades of Pacino's great career. I couldn't be more happier with this package. I really want to express my gratitude for Carlos for putting this package together and sending it out to us. Really, you have touched me today, my friend. This is a great package. I can't wait to dig into a couple of these films and check them out in high definition for the first time. These are all first-time Blu-rays, except for Carlito, which I mentioned I did have the standard edition of, but I think I can definitely get rid of that because this steelbook is fucking awesome. Anyway, that was the great Pacino package. Hope you all enjoyed the unboxing. And once again, we express our gratitude for Carlos to send us this package. And yeah, that's it for now. Stay safe and healthy out there, YouTubers and movie fans. And hope you enjoyed it. And we will catch up in the next video. Take care and so long for now. Hooah!